I also just noticed the recording didn't start when I clicked on it, so that's good. So we're going to have to do all that intro kind of stuff again. It's fine. This looks like I've prepared. Cut this. Welcome. We are back with the RNG challenge. We are in Hoenn. Everything's fine. Nothing's gone wrong for the first couple of minutes whatsoever. Never a problem. If you haven't seen the Kanto run of this, I highly recommend checking it out on YouTube. And we are starting brand new with our run here in Hoenn. So the way that this works, for those who are new and who don't know what's going on, we have basically a RNG, a random number generator that I'm not going to click on because it will minimize my game, because this is very spiteful for some reason. But doing that, it will give us a number between 1 and 644. There are 644 Pokemon in PokeMMO, and whatever number that rolls is the number of the Pokedex Pokemon that we have to use to beat the next gym. Once we get all 8 badges, we choose 6 from the 8 that we've got, and that's the team for the Elite Four, and we try and see if we can beat the region using that. It's been a lot of fun. I've forgotten exactly how to start this game, as I always do with Emerald. With every Pokemon game, to be honest, I forget how to start them. I can't remember who I need to talk to, what I'm doing. But that's fine. I can edit this out. So that's the beauty of this. If there's any moments that make me look particularly stupid, I'll just cut it out. It's fine. It's totally fine. We've tried Hoenn before. A long time ago. We've tried Hoenn before. And the runs always went well until we got to the Weather Institute. And having to do the Weather Institute, which of course is native rain, with a Magby, was not the one. And I actually I got further in that than I thought I would. I can't lie. Chat to Brendan's mum. She's got it going on or something. So we will get the starter out of the free. It's always just the way. And then as soon as we get to the first Pokemon Center, that's when we do the roll, because we have to do it from our other account. We'll just go with Trico because it's the first one there. If I can get my mail from here, and I can take the mail out, then it seems we can. Oh, we can. Looks like we're rolling. Right. Get your bets in. Get your bets in. Place your bets on your numbers. Who do you think it's going to be? Remember, the rule still applies, and the rule will never not apply. If you guess correctly, you win a 24-hour ban. Oh. It's the joy of it. It's a 1 in 644 chance. You know, Cameron's been the closest. I think Cameron was out by like 3 one time. I am very, very happy with this roll. I'm not going to lie. This is hugely good. Okay, so we got 300k to play with. Oh, man. Do you know what? We're going to be cheeky. We'll put max level at 18. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah, there's no Kinglers. It's just to make sure there are no Kinglers going. So we're going to have to get a Krabby. We'll still set max level at 18. Please have lower ones. Minimum of 10s. This is bad. This is very, very, very bad. Oh, this is not the start you want, is it? No stat changes. Oh. God. Why is it 75 grand? I feel a bit ill. Remember how excited we were, nay, 5 minutes ago when we saw the roll. Oh my Christ. This is awful. This is so bad. This is the worst possible start. Don't play such cheerful music after what this game's just done to me. I mean, we got the moveset's cool. The moveset's cool. Razor Shell was missing every time. Yeah, I know. It's 95. It's 95 accuracy. Of course it is. 75 grand. Another user out there's having a good night. Another user out there is just literally just gone, this all the loving dude's a right mug. Level 5 already. This Krabby worth every penny. Right, first rival fight. Rival 1. Let's go. Bring out... Oh, Torchic. Of course, Torchic. We picked grass. Of course. This is free. Right, Razor Shell. Don't let me down. Oh, it never misses. It never misses. Incredible. Beat him first try. Beat him first move. Sorry, Birch, but your son's crap. Right. Is Wally going to catch something? Yep, Wally's caught it. Lovely. You don't have a move. You don't have a... If you do, this game... Right, I know Gen 3 very, very well. You shouldn't have a move. You don't learn a move until like 15, which actually does damage. And even then, it was nature power. So it depended on what tile I stood on. If you've never watched it, I did a Gen 3 rando. I didn't randomise movesets. And my starter options were Trico, Pichu, and C-Dot. And in my mind, I was like, well, I don't want a starter. And the other two are starters, one of them being the actual Gen 3 starter. I'm going to go with the C-Dot. And then realised that C-Dot didn't learn a move that attacked, which was nature power, until level 15. So I spent 2 hours grinding just up to level 15, just so I can do the rival fight. It's a hell of a first video of the series on YouTube. Don't recommend watching it. It's 2 hours of me just screaming, why won't this fucking Akong learn a move? This is not how you shield yourself. Look, I know I shouldn't say to people that you shouldn't watch it, because in reality, you should. It's very funny, because if you enjoy the pain and agony of me playing Pokemon, that entire playthrough is exactly that. Especially seeing as in the next video, which I'm pretty sure in part 2, there's 2 trainers that have Gengars. They don't have that, but they have Gengars, which just stall against my C-Dot, which has nature power. Which on any other tile, which isn't grass or sand or anything, what's the one move it's got? Swift. So you can imagine how that worked for me. Honestly, that rando was bollocks. I'm feeling very confident about this gym fight, and maybe I shouldn't, right? But I am. This is when Razor Shell misses every time, right? That's its moment for it to just miss every single time. Look at that though, just one shot in the Zigzagoon at level 9, and that Zigzagoon's a dickhead, because I'm pretty sure that Zigzagoon has echoed voice, and I also know for a fact, I know that if you get that Zigzagoon down to low enough health, he full restores. Let's just see how we do off the bat. We are under leveled at the moment, but yeah. And there's the sturdy, which we knew was going to happen, but that's fine. Damn. With a crit, with a useless crit, and a defense drop. I think that's probably the play. It might be better for me to open up with Mud Shot just to guarantee the speed drop, because I know they're going to go for the Rock Tombs, which definitely drops my speed. So I think we open Mud Shot to drop the speed to guarantee that we can then get the Razor Claw off. I shouldn't get outsped anyway, but I'd rather guarantee that I don't. It just feels like it makes much more sense for me to make sure that nothing's going to happen in that regard, you know? Now this fight's going to be a little bit scary because of the PP that I'm on, unless he's only got 1 poke, in which case we're probably fine. But even if he's got 1 poke, 1 high roll rock tomb. Yeah. So we should be much faster, honestly, like every time, but... Now hear me out. We had 10 HP, we lost 6, but we've leveled up. Oh, the one shot. It didn't even have sturdy and we just crit anyway. I'm a genius. To be fair, Cherry, I don't blame you, because I was sitting there thinking, this is something. I just want to see how we do. I just want to see how we do. You know? This thing's got Endeavour in it. It's going to Endeavour me. I'm calling it now. Yeah, we're going to walk in there without using the super potion that I picked up. I picked up 2 super potions. There's one in Viridian Forest and there's one behind the back of the flower shop. Like... Oh, Krabby with the big moves. Can't believe it's not going for Spark or Thunderwave, because it definitely has Spark and Thunderwave. And it just hasn't gone for either of them. Which is madness. Actually madness. I knew it! That's so fucking annoying. Oh my god. I'm not going to one-shot it because I'm not faster than it. I've had my speed drop twice, so I'm not faster than it. And I could heal and be cheap, but what's the point, right? There's no point in doing that. Oh, I'm faster than it. I'll take it all back. I'll take it all back. Whatever. Maybe it's a speed tie. Maybe it's a speed tie. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Ah, ladies and gentlemen. Content. I'm not formally apologising to the Krabby. Not a chance. Not a chance. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Well, what a way to start the RNG challenge, right? We roll a Kingler. We big happy because we know it's a rock gym. We can't get a Kingler. We kind of sad, but we know we can get Krabby. We still happy because rock gym. And then it looks like it's going to be 150 grand price tag. And then we find one for 75 grand. And we have to spend 75 grand on a Krabby to start this off. And it went as well as we hoped, honestly. So... incredible. If you enjoyed watching this, please leave a thumbs up on the video. It really, really would help me out. And I will see you guys in the next one. Which, who knows what it's going to be. Who knows. So, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you soon. There's clearly a Krabby drought. So, if you've got enough sitting in the box, get rid of them. Get them on there. Just undercut everyone. I think the next cheapest is like 100k. What was it? 20. I can't even think what criteria I searched. Why are there ones now that are cheap? What? This is bollocks. What is this? Shout outs to Pazzo Filosofo because you've royally mugged me.